Welcome to the 2021 Celtic Canter Virtual Race Briefing. Thanks to all of you for registering for this exciting event. We sure are happy to once again be providing an in-person 5K opportunity. However, with this being said, participant safety is paramount and will continue to be our top priority. We are in this together, and your cooperation is key in helping us create a fun and safe environment. Upon registering, you should have selected a start time, 9, 10, or 11 a.m. Start times will be strictly adhered to, ensuring no overlap and keeping a consistent gathering size of no more than 250 people. You may only race during your assigned start time. For the safety of all participants, we ask that you arrive no earlier than 20 minutes before your assigned start time. Participants that do not start during their assigned times are subject to disqualification. For example, if you registered for a 10 a.m. start time, you may arrive and start the race anytime between 10 and 10:40 a.m. There will be no day of registrations. However, race headquarters will be open if you were unable to make it to packet pickup. To keep from overcrowding, no spectators will be allowed this year. Physical distancing of 6 feet or greater will be in practice while each wave gathers near the start and runners are queued at the start line. Cones will be placed every 6 feet, and runners or groups of runners from the same household are expected to stand by a cone to ensure physical distancing. Runners will move to the next cone as directed until they reach the start line. On race day, all participants, staff, and volunteers will have their temperature taken upon arrival and will not be permitted to attend if their temperature is above 100 degrees Fahrenheit. No runner should participate if they have symptoms or if they have had a known exposure to a positive COVID-19 patient in the last 14 days. Face coverings and masks will be required to be worn by all participants, except when you're running. If you forget to bring a mask will be provided by the Celtic Canter 5K. If you add or remove any clothing during your run, please make sure your bib is visible at the start and finish. Your bib should be visible and pinned just underneath your chest. If your bib is covered or not in the correct area, the timing system may not be able to read the chip on your bib. The Celtic Canter 5K will not tolerate activities that are dangerous. This includes spitting or droplet generating activities such as coughing or sneezing without properly covering your mouth and nose. This is for your safety, the safety of fellow runners, and the safety of staff and volunteers. COVID-19 may spread this way, so please strictly adhere to and abide by this rule. Race results will not be displayed after the race to avoid gathering. Results will only be available online. Awards may be picked up in person after the race or sent via U.S. postal mail. The finish will have 3 lanes to keep finishers separated. 6-foot physical distancing must be followed while in the finish chute. Face coverings will be put on once you enter and while you are in the finish chute. If a runner enters the finish chute without a face covering, staff will be present to issue a disposable mask. Once you finish, please do not walk back through the chute or try to cross over any cables, wires, or cords. Post-race refreshments will be provided in a grab-and-go bag so that participants can easily take items without touching other servings. While we would love for you to stay after the race, we will need runners to leave in a timely manner once they complete the race to ensure that we are adhering to the group gathering limits. If you have any questions, please ask the staff at the race headquarters, not the timing staff. Be safe, have fun, and thank you for your continued support and participation in the Celtic Canter 5K. Salancha.